Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. That last empty bed in the garden wall, I finally, after much deliberation, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. No retakes. You just get me as I come. Anyway, finally decided what to put in the garden over there in that last empty box. So why don't we get to that footage, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we are out here at the, oh, this is the last empty bed, and actually, see if I can show you. I just found this little guy. There's a little tiny inchworm, but we're gonna move him and let him continue on his journey and get back to business. Now, I like to change my mind a lot, and I finally decided what I wanted to do in this bed. Now, actually, I topped this bed off a couple of weeks ago, and it does not need topped off right now. I'm just softening the dirt up on top a little bit because we have had quite a few thunderstorms, and that tends to compact the dirt just a little bit. So all I'm going to do is just soften this top up just a little. I don't really need to do much more to it, but I am going to put a little bit of Jobs on here. Get this all smoothed back out. And I'm going to use the same thing that I always do when I start these up. I'm going to try to get this on camera. Put a couple of handfuls of Jobs on it. Now we like Jobs because it's a 274, and it's just a real gentle, easy fertilizer. And put a few handfuls. I'm just going to smooth it in just a little tiny bit. Okay, and what I finally decided on, after much deliberation and changing my mind a few times, so I'm going to go ahead and plant fall peas in here. And these are treated. If I can get that on there. But not going to do anything terribly fancy. I am going to plant them in a grid, and then I'm going to put those wire cages up. But I'm going to plant these. Sorry, birds are going crazy. I'm going to plant these about 3 finger widths apart in a grid. And I'm going to put them down in the dirt to about the first knuckle on my thumb, not terribly deep. Just gonna start off Now I will come through and replant these. I don't know if the birds are going to want to mess with them or anything, but I do have some little pinwheels and stuff I can put on here. They probably won't because they're a bigger seed, but that doesn't mean that once the seedlings start coming up that they might not try to eat them, thinking that they're little green bugs coming up out of the ground. So probably will want to put the pinwheels on here. But it's not terribly technical. Just planting them, you know, a couple of inches apart. And I am going to put a big round trellis on them so they have something to climb. But I should probably put a little break in here so you don't have to watch, you know, each and every single one go in king of speed. So I'm going to put a couple more in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a break in here so Mark can speed it up a bit. Hold on. Okay, I've got everybody planted. So I'm just going to smooth the soil over just a little bit, just to tuck them in. I'm not pressing the soil down, I'm just smoothing them over. Okay, now we've got them tucked in. And the next thing I want to do is I've got these big wire hoops, And actually, this bed has a brace running right down the center of it, so it makes it 2 squares. So I'm going to put this wire hoop in here. I've got one more. Gotta walk down and get it. But that'll give them something to climb on. Sorry, I left the other one at the other end of the garden. But that's about all there is to it, and I'm not going to do anything fancy. Now the only thing they need is a little bit of water. And I probably won't put that on camera, but remember when you're watering seedlings, you don't want to overwater them. It's best to water them twice a day if you want to, as needed, I guess, would be a good way to say it. But you don't want to overwater them right away. You don't want them to puddle or pool. So I'm going to go ahead and get some water on these guys, and then I'll be back to talk to you. Okay, so I've got everybody watered, and you can see that the soil is moist, but there's no big puddles on here. And actually, it's pretty warm today. I think the high today is supposed to be 89, and actually we're getting thunderstorms tomorrow. So I didn't want to soak them too much, but I did get them good and wet. That does help get really good soil contact on the seeds, and probably leave them for today and be out here first thing in the morning to water them again. But I didn't put these down really far in. I guess I should probably mention that a little bit. Once they start to come up, I will probably have to come out and reseed them. There's always something that doesn't come up. But these will easily lift right back off and set right back down. But I just put them here because to show you, for one, and two, I keep tripping over them in the garden. So anyway, that's everybody planted and watered. And I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. It's starting to get pretty warm. So hold on, and I'll be back to talk to you in just a minute. Okay, so if you can't tell, it's been a really, really warm day, and it's time to get in the air conditioning for a little while. I'm starting to fumble over my words, but I don't even bother doing any kind of retake anymore. I'm not perfect. You'll probably never see me be perfect, so you just get me the way I am. Anyway, finally got some peas in, and finally decided what to put in that poor bed that's been sitting there driving me bananas for a couple weeks. But they are really fun to grow, and you can grow them really early in the spring or in the fall, and we like them. I really enjoy them. Most of the time, they don't all make it up to the house because they're one of my favorite things to eat while I'm in the garden. But anyway, I need to go take a break, and you guys have put up with me for enough for today. So anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell to let you know when I'm digging up something else. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything on your mind, please leave them in the little box below. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And I'm gonna go get in the heat for a little while. Anyway, I'm really happy that you spent a few minutes of your day with me today, and I hope that today's video finds you happy, healthy, safe, and don't forget, we love you, and we see you in the next one.